Good morning, everyone. It's 8 o'clock. And the sun is out. It's so beautiful. I'm going out for a long ride today. I need to get some kilometers in. Look at that weather.
Allegations of Nazism, Islamophobia and blackmail. As the diplomatic dispute escalates between Turkey and the Netherlands, there are protests on the streets in both countries. Here is how this dispute unfolded. It started on Saturday when Dutch officials stopped two Turkish ministers from going to a rally. They thought crowds may get out of control. They didn't even let the Turkish foreign minister's plane land. And let me show you the moment. Police told the Turkish family's minister that she had to leave the country immediately, just after she'd driven in.
Well, it was quite an eventful weekend. And for those of you who follow me on Twitter, I've been posting a lot, also in Dutch as well as in English, with the core question being, the essential question being, did the Turkish minister who actually came to the Netherlands have immunity and therefore could not be arrested and sent out of the country? And I'm going to write up a little blog post today, so by the time you see this, you'll have been able to read it. The short answer is no, she did not have immunity because she was the Minister of Family Affairs, and according to the case law of the International Court of Justice, specifically the so-called arrest warrant case between Belgium and the Democratic Republic of Congo, according to the case, only heads of state or heads of government or ministers of foreign affairs have absolute immunity while they're in office when they go abroad. So if it had been the actual foreign minister of Turkey who had come to the Netherlands and be on Dutch soil, the police wouldn't have been able to touch him. I think that is one of the reasons why the Netherlands wanted to keep him out of the country in the first place. And every country is entitled to do so. But the Turkish Minister of Family Affairs, you could argue, does not have such immunity. Why? Well, according to, if you go by the test that the International Court of Justice uses, only those ministers who, for their job, for their function, need to travel a lot, could be considered to have such absolute immunity. Does a Turkish Minister of Family Affairs need to have such immunity when he or she, in this case a she, goes abroad? I would argue, based on that case law, no. And I think the Dutch government also came to that same conclusion. But I was very active on Twitter, and a colleague of mine, a former colleague of mine, was very active on Twitter as well. We had a bit of a back and forth, and we kind of helped each other. But it was very eventful. It was very interesting, of course, in terms of international law. I got called by a paper here in the Netherlands. And yeah, if it wasn't so serious, it was almost fun. Well, yeah, it was fun. So, this is a very short vlog this week. Not much going on, or too much going on, I don't even remember. I just came back from a field trip with my daughter's class to the Olympic Stadium, which was nice. I'll include some footage of that. Next week, interesting. I have to go and watch Eye in the Sky, the movie, 4 times for the Movies That Matter Education Festival.
I think a couple hundred school kids will be watching the film and then talking about it during the film. Even they'll pause the film and talk about dilemmas that are present in the movie. If you want to know what the movie is about and my review of it, you can check out my movie review. I'll link it in the description down below. And so that's all I'll be talking about. Hopefully, I'll be filming a little bit more about that. And, you know, just some impression shots.
Kenneth, lui, a choisi de passer du temps avec ses enfants. L'après-midi, après le bureau, il récupère ses 2 filles à l'école. Pour cet avocat qui a quitté son emploi à l'université pour devenir indépendant, le moment privilégié
I don't know what they're saying.
c'est le goûter.
I appreciate that I can do this.
J'apprécie vraiment ces moments. Être indépendant, jouer avec mes enfants. Leur maman est même jalouse parfois.
Aujourd'hui, Kenneth se consacre à l'écriture, livres ou publications juridiques. Ce temps choisi pour lui est synonyme d'épanouissement.
Every moment
I have no idea what I'm saying, what they're
Et
saying.
maintenant à moi. Je ne dépends plus de personne,
answer to anyone
It's this office. It's this
plus de
office.
patron qui m'impose ses ordres.
I want to do.
La journée m'appartient entièrement.
Minute of the day I do for me.
Travailleur indépendant, auto-entrepreneur.
So the French TV crew that came by made this report. A lot of footage that they shot weren't used, and I've actually asked them for a couple of clips of that they may not have used. But that was fun. Hi guys, thank you for watching. Now, if you like this video and you want to see me improve, or you want to have some specific contact regarding international law or cycling, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you like this video, please hit that like button down below, and of course, subscribe. Thanks.